Okay.
So it's really nice that you're here at Aviadev in Cape Town. Rwanda has been a key developing brand in the African market, a lot of expansion, and particularly in the South African market recently. Can you just give us a little bit of background to the new route to Cape Town, how it's performing, and your expectations?
Sure. We recently started our Cape Town route in the middle of May. We've been going on for just over 4 weeks now, and the route has performed beyond our expectation. Beginning tomorrow, which is this coming Friday, which is the 15th of June, we have upgraded our equipment to a bigger regional jet, which is the CRJ Boeing 737-800 from a CRJ 900. Our loads have been extremely high. We're expecting, obviously, loads that would have been ideal for a CRJ 900, but the route has definitely performed beyond our expectation, hence the upgrade. Expectations, we have surpassed our expectations over a 4-week period. We were expecting to gradually increase our capacity as per the projected figures that we had received over the past few months, but from what we have received, I mean, we've performed far beyond our expectation. So we are looking into increasing frequency in the near future. For now, the bigger capacity has been what we have put on the table here.
And is this demand from Kigali into Cape Town, or is it being supported by the rights that you have to fly and pick up passengers in Harare too?
Strangely enough, the capacity, I mean, the demand has been coming from both ends. Very surprised by the demand out of Cape Town. It's been quite positive. I'm driven mostly by VFR traffic. However, the front of the cabin has been very much being pushed by business corporate travelers. Out of Cape Town, we've been receiving quite a push in terms of demand from the business sector as well, which has been of great surprise. Harare has been amazingly supportive. I mean, point of sale from Zimbabwe into South Africa. Beyond traffic to Kigali has also been quite good. We've been, getting about 30% of the loads from Cape Town all the way to Kigali and beyond into our network.
And obviously, Rwanda is planning to grow quite significantly. There's more wide-bodied aircraft coming, looking at more long-haul markets. Now, how important would this route be to feed the wider Rwanda network and perhaps also enhance intra-African connectivity?
Sure, absolutely. I mean, Cape Town is a very important destination for us, this route as well as Rwanda, especially connecting Cape Town to the rest of the network. Being Rwanda situated right in the middle of the continent, we've got the ideal network support. Connecting Cape Town to East Africa, West Africa has been our great focus, and in the near future also we're looking into properly realigning our network to support Southern Africa, including Joburg and Cape Town specifically. Currently out of South Africa, we have the best connectivity via our Kigali hub into West Africa, connecting to destinations such as Accra, Lagos, Cotonou, Douala, Libreville, and so on. Very important, as you have seen earlier on with the figures presented by team from Westgrow. Connecting Cape Town to the rest of the network is very key to this part of the country, and we are there to support that as well.
Now, the South African market has been quite open for quite a while, a lot of competition, a lot of low-cost carriers. But there's a lot of obstacles in the African market in general. What would you say has been the biggest obstacle that is impacting Rwanda currently?
Sure, I must be honest, having open access into the market. To our surprise, we've been received very warmly by our counterparts. I mean, Zimbabwe just gave us the fifth freedom without any issues. You look at West Africa has quite opened up the market to Rwanda to participate. I mean, riding on the back of the Yamoussoukro decision, although others would like to call the current decision as Yamoussoukro 2.0. We're riding on that, and to our surprise, I mean, issues of the past when it comes to opening up the African skies gradually, slowly are opening up, and that has been our challenge in the past, and now we're looking into the future and we're being supported positively as well.
And being here at Aviadev, it's early still in the event, but what's been your observation so far?
Sure, just repeat your question again, didn't get that.
It's early stages here at Avidef, so it's quite difficult to be able to sort of talk about the event too much. But what's
Sure.
been your observations, and what do you hope to achieve through your attendance?
Sure. Most importantly, I mean, the theme of this event is intra-Africa connectivity. My observation is everyone has jumped on that bandwagon and solutions been put on the table. And it's so good to hear and see that most partners in this conference are talking about intra-Africa connectivity, solutions thereof to meet the challenges that we're facing at the moment. And that has been quite positive. And I mean, we'll see as we go along to get, I mean, the crux of the matter, to find out exactly what are the solutions put place on the table.
And finally, if I had a magic wand and I could grant you one wish that will come true about aviation in Africa, what would that be?
Just growth, efficiency, improvement in how we operate as airlines, and again, the most important one, opening up the skies to facilitate this growing economy. Intra-air Africa connectivity is key in the connection of the economies across the continent. That would be so great to have in the continent. I think air aviation is well positioned to facilitate that dream.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it so much.